Hey, what's up everybody? It's I Go Fishing, and today I'm bringing you a special product review. In my opinion, these are the best circle hooks on the market. So let's go right into the video. I'll explain to you why I feel that way, and I hope with these hooks you catch more fish. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Let's get into the video. So in a previous video, I spoke about Eagle Claw Sea Circle inline circle hooks and Octopus circle hooks, inline of course. The reason why I stress inline is because if you live in the Northeast, if you fish for striped bass, really I think it's from North Carolina to Maine, if you don't use inline circle hooks, you can get a ticket. You have to use inline circle hooks when fishing for striped bass, so I try to stress what type of hook to buy when fishing for striped bass. In my previous video, I spoke about these two hooks. Here you have the Eagle Claw Sea Circle. This is a 7.0. It's a much smaller hook than these two hooks, but it's a thicker gauge than both. So this is really good if you're chasing bigger fish. The one issue you may have is if you want to use larger chunks of bait, the gap between the shank and the point is very small, so you might not get large chunks of bait, and sometimes those large striped bass want that. They want those big chunks of bait. So that's why I primarily use Gamakatsu. The thing about Gamakatsu is it's a little bit thinner gauge wire, large gap, good hook, but has a little, like, I don't know if I could show you on cam. If you pull on it, it has some, like, if you pull on it enough, it has that give. Yeah, it has give. So if you catch a really big striped bass, 40-pound striped bass, there may be a scenario where this straightens out on you and you lose your fish. So I was looking for a inline circle hook that has a bit thicker gauge while maintaining that gap space between the point and the shank of the hook. That way I could fish larger pieces of bait. What I found was let me try to get the package. The Eagle Claw Laser Sharp Striped Bass Inline Circle Bait Holder Snell 18 inches. That's a lot of writing. So basically, it's a circle hook that's pre-rigged with 30-pound test leader. I think this is 30-pound test leader. And it isn't as thick as the Sea Circle, but in the 8.0 version, this right here is a 6.0 version. In the 8.0 version, it's about as thick, actually a little thicker than the Gamakatsu inline circle hook. So when I found that at Dick's Sporting Goods and I started using it, I realized that this circle hook was everything I wanted in a circle hook. Thicker gauge, large gap. It even has these, as it says, bait holders, so it has these little barbs on the back that help the bait stay on the hook. So I was using it this spring, and I've caught quite a few striped bass on this hook. Very good hook, very sharp. Catches them in the corner of the mouth as they're supposed to. Wonderful, wonderful hook. I give this a 5-star rating because it's just everything I wanted to do, and I got the pack for like, what, $3.99, $4.99, one or the other. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to buy your own hooks. These are my favorite inline circle hooks to use. Please remember, if you're fishing for striped bass in the Northeast, New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, whatever, you must use inline circle hooks, and I highly suggest using these Eagle Claw Laser Sharp Bait Holder circle hooks, inline circle hooks. These are an amazing product. Bang for your buck, and you'll catch fish on them, and that's I mean, that's what everyone wants to do. You want to make sure you catch your fish, especially if it's a monster. So that's the video. Very simple, very bare bones. Best circle hook on the market, in my opinion. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below. But most importantly, stay beautiful, everybody. IGF out.